Hello and welcome along to another video on the channel. It's good to see you again. If it's your first time here, a very warm welcome, and please do me the massive favor to hit subscribe. It takes a second to do it and it's completely free, so why wouldn't you? You can also click the notifications bell. Do ring the bell and you will never miss a video from the channel. So with that all being said, what do I want to talk to you all about today? It's all about one of my favorite subjects within Microsoft, and that is Microsoft Purview. And it has been announced that the existing classic Microsoft Purview portal at compliance.microsoft.com will retire at the end of 2024. Shock, horror, I suppose it's been coming. They've been preparing the new Purview.microsoft.com, the new unified Purview experience, for some time now. It's still in preview. It still has a ways to go, in my opinion, but it's getting better by the day. So I'm not surprised that we are seeing this message popping up on all of our classic portal experiences right now. So what I want to do is I want to show you what that looks like and what steps you can take to get ready to prepare yourselves. Let's check it out right now. So now, when you launch compliance.microsoft.com, you will see this big yellow banner right at the top. It says, check out the new Microsoft Purview portal. This new portal brings together governance and compliance solutions to help you protect data stored across multiple cloud platforms and apps. That is true. Now, most importantly, this classic Microsoft Purview compliance portal is retiring by the end of 2024. So this is something that you need to watch out for and plan for. Get used to the new portal experience. So if you've not seen it before, I've done some demos of the new portal, a couple of videos, which I will link to this one so you can have a look. And you can click to learn more about the new portal. Let's do exactly that. So here we can see the learn.microsoft.com article all about the new Purview portal, still in preview at the moment, but we are getting ever closer, as we've already said. So make sure that you take a look at all of these features within this article, how to get started with the new portal, what it looks like, permissions and subscriptions, all of that stuff. Global search, this is a great feature, part of the new portal, right at the top, where you can search for navigation, data, and resources across all of your solutions and data estate. One of the great things about the new Purview portal is that it unifies Microsoft 365 and the Azure side of Purview rather, and it all ties into the Microsoft Fabric side of things. So very, very much a one place for all things M365 Purview, all things the more traditional Azure side of things as relates to Purview. It shows you all the information you need to know here about how to configure your cards, shows you all about the related portals, how to discover your data in Data Catalog, all sorts of really cool stuff. So check out this article. Very, very useful indeed. So back in the traditional portal, the compliance.microsoft.com, you have a couple of ways you can get to the new portal. You can slide the slider across to the new Microsoft Purview portal, or you can click on Go to New Portal. And here it loads. We are now in the new Microsoft Purview portal. I've been through this in a video fairly recently, so I don't think we will drain too much content in here. We might just have a very quick look to see if anything has obviously changed since the last time we took a look. Each time I go into this, it looks like it's populating a little bit more, like know your data here. We're getting some top sensitive info types by platform there. We're getting a bit more in terms of the statistics. So it's looking pretty good, pretty decent. The one thing that I do always want to check when I get in here is eDiscovery. eDiscovery Premium is something that I am informed that is going to change in how it looks and feels. So let's take a little look at that. So if we go into here, we can see eDiscovery. We can see, the menu down the side is very, very nice. It's got a nice feel to it, and we can easily toggle between the standard experiences, the premium cases, the content searches. So that's pretty nice. And if we go into our cases here for eDiscovery Premium, we can see all of the cases that we've got. But it looks pretty much the same for the most part. It doesn't look like anything has fundamentally changed other than this sidebar with the new options there. If we create a case, we get the same sort of thing. Yeah, nothing really has changed here. So that's looking pretty similar. Definitely a softer feeling to it, more rounded edges, even though it's not. It sort of feels like it is somehow. So I'm definitely liking the softness, if you like, of the experience. It's very, very nice. I don't know why this grayed out classic experience still appears there. It says it will be deprecated soon. Well, it clearly already has if you can't click on it. So that's a bit weird to me. So, but never mind. What can you do? But I think this is starting to really come together. If you go through here, you've got that that combined or unified search there at the top. I forget what they called it in the Learn article, but it had a really cool name. But that's really cool. AI Hub is definitely going to be a big thing. That is something I've done a video on already, but it's one that I definitely want to keep an eye on and do more content on as it evolves. And just if you've not seen it before, you can check out my video on AI Hub, which lets you discover and secure all AI activity in Microsoft Copilot and your other generative AI apps. Helps you to keep your data safe and stay on track with industry regulations. So here we go. We can get some recommendations for getting guided assistance to AI regulations, data security investigations, AI data analytics. So it's building those out at the moment, and it might take at least 24 hours to do that. So one that I think is well worth keeping an eye on. Let's just take a very quick look in here, reviewing the details of getting guided assistance. So let's see what this is telling us. Monitor logs for AI interactions. So yeah, this is giving you guided steps here. So go to Access Audit Logs and launch audit, configure a search on the workload filter and select Copilot. Okay, so it's giving you lots of good manual steps here to do this sort of thing, and turn on policies relating to AI interactions. So AI Hub, Purview, launch the AI Hub, click on Review, turn on policies, and it's giving lots of good information there. So I think I did this in the last video where we played about with AI Hub, and yeah, we did. We completed some steps for fortifying data security for AI, controlling unethical behavior in AI, and we get summaries of those, and we got some policies here relating to this. So Microsoft AI Hub browsing in AI assistance. So these are on or testing, as you can see. So let's just take a little bit of a look in Activity Explorer. Since the last time we looked at this, I wonder if there's any activity that can be reported. It's not looking likely. This is one of the problems you have with demo environments when they're not really used in anger for any real activity. So I might have to try and do something to generate some content in some of these. But there you go. I think the broad message of this video is definitely to be prepared. Microsoft Purview existing portal, the classic portal, can't believe it's classic. It seems like 2 minutes ago since this was a new thing. Time moves so quickly and things move on at pace. But we have to be ready for the inevitability of purview.microsoft.com rather than compliance.microsoft.com. It's coming. End of 2024. Be prepared. And there you have it. All the information you need. Get prepared. It's July now. You've got until the end of the year. You never know with Microsoft. They might extend it a little longer, but I would encourage you all to get used to the new ways of working. Once it becomes habit, it'll soon become, well, habit. You'll get used to it. And a year down the line, you'll not know that you ever did anything different. Actually, I can remember a couple of years ago, probably more than a couple of years ago now, because time moves that fast, we had the original security and compliance portal, which used to be my go-to experience for all things security and compliance. And when they separated Purview out into its own compliance portal, it was like somebody had chopped my arm off. Whoa, what are they trying to take away from me here? But now I can barely remember the existence of that original security and compliance portal. So that shows that change happens. It can be painful sometimes. We don't like it. We don't want it, but we soon get over it. Yeah. So there we go. Let's embrace it. Let's usher in the new. And I got to say, this new portal is improving every time I look at it, and it looks pretty nice. Right. Let's wind up today's video. Thank you for your support. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the content. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click on the join button too to become a member if you're interested in that. Our members community is growing all the time. Thanks to all my members for your wonderful and continued support. I will see you on another video very, very soon. Take care all. Bye-bye.